The chill of Targa was beginning to wear off. The posse needed a hot bath and a nice whiskey to put this adventure to bed. Saddened by the loss of the Indian brave, who had lived up to his title, the group carried him back to his people. Now they must recharge for the next adventure.
Welcome back to Crawling with Dungeons. I'm Rob. And today we're going to be following up on the adventures of our posse in episode 21. Unfortunately, we have some technical issues with episode 21. I didn't notice that the microphone was not working, and I didn't test it before I completed the episode. So, basically what we're going to be doing today is kind of a voiceover and a very, very short excerpt of the episode. So here I am deciding on the large town. We had already completed the necessary travel hazards, and I don't really remember how they came out. I just remember that they came out fairly well on top. I think I took some damage, but not much. And I might have gained a health or a sanity as well, but again, I'm not really sure on that. So here I am picking out, randomizing the town, and there is the town itself. And so if we close in on the town, we get a general store, blacksmith, a mutant quarter, the smuggler's den, which I have not had before, the frontier outpost, and the gambling hall. And so I think what I do, I believe we've got a river town as well, and that's going to come into play a little bit during the episode. So basically, I am deciding where I'm going to go here with each of the characters. I need some dynamite for the bandito. I need bandages for the doc. And I need to go to the gambling hall, probably, with the gambler. Again, unfortunately, I had some really bad luck here with the microphone. All right, so the first daily event that we picked was Crisp Morning Air. All heroes make a 6+ spirit test. For each 6+ roll, you may remove 1 corruption point. And I did, and I rolled fairly well. I got rid of a little bit of corruption, what little bit of corruption I had left on these characters. All right, so here I am moving people to places. I moved the bandito to the blacksmith. I believe he's going after a horse because he lost his horse in one of the... Nope, he's going to the mutant quarter because I thought, hey, I need to go get some dynamite, and they have the best price. It's actually $175 at the blacksmith. And then, of course, the gambler's going to the gambling hall, and I believe I go to the general store to get some bandages with the doc, and there she goes. All right. Here I am moving some of these really, really awesome token holders that we got from Etsy. I got one of these for Christmas from my son, and I picked up a bunch more afterwards. Now here I am rolling at the gambling house, and I had some really good luck. The first roll I made for the poker was a full house, and I got that. And the second one that I make is also a full house. Now I didn't read the FAQ until later that you can only do the 5-card draw once. But I think I'm going to home rule that and say that in a large town, you can do it 3 times like the rules say, and then a medium town twice, and then a small town once. That makes more sense. There'd be more players, and there'd be more money floating around in a bigger city. All right, and this is the second daily event card that we pick up, and it's called Hangin'. And this is a little bit of foreshadowing. All heroes in town may recover 1 grit. Yeah, this is a bit of foreshadowing for this episode. You'll see in a second what I'm talking about. All right, so we've done the daily event. We actually made the roll, so we're on day 2. There were no town events, and then we're going to decide where to go. And I am going to believe move the gambler to the smuggler's den because, again, I had not encountered a smuggler's den in any of the town stays I've had with this group. Yep, that's what we do. And I thought, hey, that's neat. Let's check out the smuggler's den. And then we moved the bandito back down to the mutant quarter, and we moved the frontier doc back to the store. And there we are, completed with our day, and here's where here's where things go badly. I, as the gambler, decided, hey, you know what? That looks cool. Let's become an outlaw. That's one of the options at the Smuggler's Den. First of all, we're picking out the 3, and there are 3 items available at the Smuggler's Den each time you go to the Smuggler's Den, sort of a black market of items. All right, the first one is a wanted poster for a void infestation. I did pick this up because it was only $25. I believe it was more expensive because of the town and some of the rolls as well. So I did pick that item up. The second item was the Barkeep Shotgun. I did not pick this item up. It is a great weapon, but I really do enjoy the sawed-off shotgun that the Bandito carries, and I really didn't want to use a shotgun for any of the other characters. And then the third item was actually an item from another world, and I got Tradera. So that was pretty cool. So I had to draw out another card from the Traderan artifacts. And what I got was the Darkstone Carbine. And I did pick this up. Range 10, 2 shots, a D8 for damage, plus 1 damage, take 1 corruption, hit to fire. I'll take those odds. I liked it. All right, so here I am making a huge mistake. I am going to go, now with my newfound wanted status, I'm going to go try to rob a bank. Seems simple enough. I've got 5, 6 dice I'm rolling there. Nope, 5 dice. And no, I didn't get it on the first turn. That was disappointing. But surely I can spend a fortune and turn this thing around, right? This ship, right? I'm thinking about it really, really hard here. I'm like, okay, well, I take damage, and things are not good if I fail this. So let's see what happens. Yeah, again, bad decision all around. I thought, you know, what the heck? Become an outlaw. I mean, the Bandito's an outlaw. We could be a company of outlaws. Although the Frontier Doc has the keyword law, she doesn't seem to have any qualms or wants to arrest us. So here I am deciding, okay, I'm gonna use a fortune. We're gonna get this. No, we didn't do that. Okay, I'm pretty disappointed in that. But I got a couple more fortune. I can do this. All I need is a 5. No 5 there. And finally, nope. No. Did not get it. And so, yeah, I'm going to be hung. The gambler gambled and lost. So he is headed for the gallows. And I told you that daily event card was foreshadowing, and it most certainly was foreshadowing, because all those poor life choices have come to a head. So the next mission is going to be the Hang 'em High mission, where the posse is going to have to try to save the gambler from the gallows. Now, I have played this mission. It will be up soon because this episode was so short. So I feel like I need to go ahead and get that out. You'll see how it turns out pretty soon, but suffice to say, this was not a good choice. But you know what, though? If you're not willing to take risks, it's not Brimstone. All right. Well, thank you for watching this episode. Like and subscribe.